Adorners, welcome back to Adornment with Adrienne. Today we are going to be making some biscuit pizzas for our Princess Birthday Bash series. If you're interested, please keep watching, and welcome to Adornment with Adrienne. Hi Adorners, welcome back to Adornment with Adrienne. Today we continue our Princess Party Bash series. We're going to be making some biscuit pizzas, that's right. And this is something that little ones or even our tweens can make, or adults. You could do this with adults even for a party. Go ahead and put down a little bit of flour, and I'm going to get my apron and I'll be right back. So let's go ahead and open our can. This is something I always dread, the dreaded can opening. This is a jumbo biscuit can. All right, so I'm gonna sprinkle a little flour on my cutting board here. Pat our biscuit dough down a little bit, press it down. Let me go ahead and take out my other biscuits really quickly. 4 and 5. All right, let's get started. And I have a little flour down on my cutting board. Okay, we sprinkle each one. This is something you can do with your guests. The kiddos, they can use their fingers, right? And they can spread it out. Okay, spread out our biscuit. They can make it as big as they like. Flip it over, have flour down on the cutting board, of course. And, right, that's 2. And this is fun, you know, something that the kids can do. They can maybe make their own little shapes if they'd like, right? So that is 3. These work really quickly. And I'm gonna do the next 2 and I'll be right back. Okay, Adorners, so I've gone ahead and I've done all 5 of my biscuits. Okay, I'm gonna put the last one on my tray here. Okay, Adorners, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little garlic powder to each of my biscuits. And now it is time for us to add some of our sauce. This is just a plain tomato sauce, right? This can actually be a really great meal for your kiddos. And you don't have to do this just for a party. You could do this anytime. Okay, so we're just gonna dab on, or dollop on, I should say, 1 teaspoon to start. So I'm gonna go ahead and spread out my sauce. And as I said, this is something that your kiddos can make at home. With you, I would say, because you have to use the oven depending on their age. This would be definitely something they can make as a snack for themselves. Okay, Adorners, so let's go ahead and add some of our Italian seasoning. I've already started. All right, and now it's time for our mozzarella. All right, and we're gonna sprinkle that onto each of our pizzas here. This would be a way for the kids to determine who did what too, by how they add their cheese. Or there could be someone who's just monitoring the pan. I'm sure there's always one in every group. I probably would have been that one. That's what happens when you grow up in a house with 5 children. You're like, wait, is there still some left? All right, so our pizzas are done, and I'm going to go ahead and pop them in the oven. I'm going ahead and raise my oven temperature to 375. All right, so you can see how they turned out. I think they look really, really great. Okay, into the oven they go for 12 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, Adorners, so we've taken our time and we let our pizzas cool. As you can see our pizza. Not bad. All right, Adorners, so I have to say I am pleasantly surprised by this, and just as much as I was with those Taki chicken fingers. So as I said, you can have all kinds of stuff for your guests to put on their own little mini pizza things. I just made a plain cheese pizza, but you can have all kinds of stuff for people to sprinkle all over their pizza. So as always, thank you for joining me with Adornment with Adrienne. I am your girlfriend or your auntie of lifestyle and decor. As always, instead of saying goodbye, I say saving hello for another time. See you in the next video.